create an employee. Filling in the Skills tab. In this tutorial, you will learn how to fill in the Skills tab. We will show you how to record information about academic education, professional experience, and language skills of an employee. Let's start. Let's go to the Skills tab. We can record 4 different types of information in the Skills tab. Information about academic education of the employee, information on previous employment, information on the language spoken by the person. We can also enter here specific information related to MSF Human Resources Management. We will return later to this information in another tutorial video. For the time being, we will focus on the first 3 types of information. Let's start with information about academic education. But first, let's have a look at some basic rules. Information on academic education is important to record, particularly with regard to medical staff as doctors or nurses, but also to any profession that requires a formal degree to be performed. We should enter diplomas and certificates for which we have a copy in the file employee. And as only 2 text areas are available, we have to select the main or most relevant diploma or certificate. We enter here the name of the diploma or degree. There we type in the year the diploma was awarded. Let's record now information on previous employment of the new staff member. We type in here the name of the previous employer. In description, we write the position held by the person at that time. And then we will mention the number of years that the person worked on that position. Regarding a previous employment with MSF, the employee must provide a working certificate, as it will have an impact in calculating her seniority within the organization, and so therefore her salary. In the area dedicated to languages, we should mention if the employee speaks the most common languages used within MSF. Let's do it for Lisa. She does not speak French. She speaks English. She does not speak Spanish. In addition to those languages, it is also important to record any language that might be used professionally. It is also interesting to record as well local languages spoken by the employee. Lisa speaks Portuguese and Chichewa. When we finish to fill in the Skills tab, we should not forget to validate in order to save the information. In this tutorial, you learned how to fill in most of the Skills tab. We saw how to record academic education, the professional experience, and the language skill of an employee. You can, of course, go back any time to the Skills tab to correct it and update it. And now, if you didn't watch them yet, you should have a look at how to register dependents and how to fill in the Identity tab. You might also need to take a brief look at how to find an employee.